business opportunity or big headache. This case study is about employees using their own smartphone or device for work. In this study, we will talk about the advantages and disadvantages of using your personal phone for work. We will hear about experience of different companies and what they think about bringing your own device to work. What are the advantages and disadvantages of allowing employees to use their personal smartphones for work? The advantages of allowing employees to use their personal smartphones for work is that companies can enjoy the benefits of a mobile workforce without having to take money out of the company to pay for the devices. Employees bringing their own devices can improve employee job satisfaction and productivity. The disadvantages of allowing employees to use their personal smartphones for work is the cost of managing the mobile devices and protecting the corporate data and networks, which makes it more difficult. There are such a large variety of phones and operating systems on the market today that providing quality technical support for every employee would be difficult and costly. What management, organization, and technology factors should be addressed when deciding whether to allow employees to use their personal smartphones for work? Management needs to decide whether employees using their own device will increase productivity and be cost efficient for the company. They need an effective way to keep track of all the devices employees are using. Management needs to make sure they have a quick and easy way to ensure employees will remain productive after switching cellular carriers or buying a new device. Organization factors that may be addressed when deciding whether to allow employees to use their personal smartphones for work are making sure they have a system that keeps track of the devices that employees are using, where the device is located, the software that the device is equipped with, as well as if the device is being used. Technology factors that should be addressed are making sure the company has the IT resources dedicated to managing and maintaining a large number of devices in the organization. To make sure there is a technical support to every employee with different devices. They need to have a technology in place that wipes out data from devices or encrypts data in case the device is stolen or lost, so it cannot be used. Compare the BYOD experiences of Michelin North America and Rosendin Electric. Why did BYOD at Michelin work so well? Michelin created a team of executives and representatives from different departments to develop and manage the strategy for using personal mobile devices. After transitioning from corporate-owned devices to personally owned devices, they hired CAS information system to help manage making payments directly to the wireless carriers. This reimbursed the employees for the expense of using their own phones. The company also tracked and reported all ongoing mobile and related inventory and expenses. The company can apply credits to employees' accounts for the amount of cellular service they use for their jobs. Employee efficiency and productivity have improved since updating the mobile technology at Michelin. The program is cost neutral. Michelin has reduced the cost of deploying each mobile device by more than 30%. Rosendin Electric doesn't believe BYOD would work for its company. They believe employees would be too careless using apps, the iCloud, and technology devices. The company feels more confident about equipping employees with devices that display because they feel they could be more secure and easier to manage. Allowing employees to use their own smartphones for work will save the company money. Do you agree? Why or why not? Allowing employees to use their own smartphones for work will save the company money because they don't have to pay out of the pocket for each device for their employees. With all the different devices and operating systems, it could cost the company money because they need to have the IT resources in place to deal with a large number of different devices and also to deal with security issues. Smaller companies would benefit more because they would not have to make a large investment in devices or mobile services. If the larger companies had a management service in place like Michelin, then they could save money. Why is the mobile digital landscape much more complicated today. On average, how much extra does a BYOD company that has 1,000 mobile devices spend each year? The mobile digital landscape is more complicated today because there are a variety of devices and operating systems on the market that do not have well-developed tools for administration and security. On average, a company with 1,000 mobile devices spends an extra $170,000 per year when it allows BYOD. Today's mobile digital landscape presents a very complicated decision for companies and whether they allow their employees to use them for business purposes. We have learned that BYOD can increase job productivity and satisfaction. Smaller companies are also able to go mobile without making a large financial commitment. These benefits also come at a cost. BYOD also requires significant IT resources to manage and maintain a large number of devices. Securing company information becomes a major concern. Before allowing BYOD, companies must evaluate their needs and determine if the benefit outweighs the cost.